Can I get a mic check? Mic check. Hey, Misha. Mic check. Can I get a mic check? How we sounding? How we sounding? Copy. Copy. Appreciate y'all, man. First and foremost, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody. LeVar Cooper, what's good, my guy? Hey, man, we're about to talk about some boxing, man. But first, let's get the boring stuff out the way. I am.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is...
It's your favorite YouTuber coming back at y'all one more again on this. Well, yeah, it's still Saturday. It's still Saturday night. Yes, I am, Rube. Rube and me and Rube, we be kicking it. So he asked me, "You not doing?" Yes, I am, sir. You have your answer. Black opinionated scholar in the building. What's good, man? Hey, we gonna talk about it, bro. We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it, man. But smash the like button, get that shit out the way. You know what I'm saying? It's 19 of y'all in here. It's 14 likes. That means it's 5 freeloaders or 5 haters. Either way, if that's the case, why are you here? You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, why are you here? Smash the like button. And let's talk about this good boxing, man. Shout out to Boxing Tonight, man. Mr. Fitz, what's good? You said Wilder with Nite, Clarissa, and Dev with the beatings, and Baumgarten with the lesson. Hey, man, we're going to talk about this, man. We're going to go in order of fights, right? Now, I just want to say I'm 4 for 4. I ran a parlay, so I made a little bit of change. Ready to parlay on Baumgartner to win, Clarissa to win, Plant to win, and Wilder to win. That was my what's the name, right? That was my parlay. I actually bet it. I'm happy with it, right? But let's talk about the first fight, man. The first major fight today. That was Alicia the Bomb Baumgartner versus Michaela Meyer, bruh. Y'all know I called this fight for Alicia. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bruh. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, right? The truth of the matter is, while everybody want to talk about Maya's pedigree and who she fought, bruh, the truth of the matter is Alicia Baumgartner is simply a better technical fighter than her. I understand what y'all say and what y'all believe y'all see. But if you watch Alicia, man, and the way she fights, bro, she does everything better than most of these female fighters out here that's not named Clarissa Shields. To be honest with you, she throws a jab like a dude. She throws hooks like a dude. Her feints, right? Her feints. When she goes to the body, she goes two hands to the body like a male fighter. And I'm not saying this in a bad way. It's a very good way. It means that she really takes this sport seriously, that she's really technical. And y'all, I think y'all need to really start putting some respect on her corner's name. Y'all really need to start putting some respect on her trainer, Tony Superbad Harrison. I think we really need to give that corner their due. Right? Tony was coaching her, bruh. What look. Right? Look, Young Murray, what's good? Look. Alicia went to the body on Mount Meyer ass, and do you know what? Do you know what Tony Harrison told her from the corner, bro? In the match, he told Alicia Baumgartner, you heard her, now take her for a walk. Now, if y'all know what that means once you hurt somebody, you take them around, you do the ring drill to get their legs wobbly. Hey, Tap, facts, Tap, that's facts. To be honest with you, Tap, if I'm gonna keep it 100, which I always do with y'all, Daryl Long, what's good, young guy? It's like in that fight, Tap, I think Russell headbutted him on purpose. I honestly think Russell headbutted him on purpose. If you go back and when you watch the tape, look at his eyes. His eyes, he was aiming with his head at dude's face, bro. He wasn't trying to connect with no punch. And like I said, in that fight, and I'll come back to what's good, my boy? right? I'll come back to that fight, to the Alicia Baumgartner fight, right? And the truth of the matter is, dude's corner was smart to stop the fight because he was up on the cards, right? I know everybody wanted to see it go to finish the war and stuff and all that, right? But wasn't necessary, right? Right? It wasn't necessary, bro. They was up on the cards. He calls the foul. Take the card. Take fate when it's in your favor. You got to take fate when it's in your favor. You know what I'm saying? And it was just one of those times. I think the truth of the matter is, if we being honest, right, those brothers that's not Gary Anton Russell, all of those guys are long in the tooth when it comes to boxing. All of them been boxing forever. Nah, he was gonna get stopped. Yeah, he was gonna get stopped, Tap. Not disagreeing with you. He was gonna get stopped, bro. He was eating clean shots, and the old boy had his timing down pat. He had his timing down too easy, bro. He had established distance and had that timing down. It was a matter of time. That's why I believe Gary headbutted him on purpose. Yeah, boxing MMA agreed, bro, because he got up, but he wasn't right. Right, he got up from that right hand, but he wasn't right. But let's get back to Baumgartner Meyer, bro. Look, man, Baumgartner is a handful for anybody, brother. When she fights the way she fights now, bro. Right? I believe he did, Tap. I believe he did. Again, y'all know I download the fights and I watch tape. I'm gonna watch it again. You know what I'm saying? I gotta wait till tomorrow to where the repository that Drink gave me. They upload all the fights, so it'll be up tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll download it and watch it again. But I'm pretty sure he headbutted that dude on purpose. I'm pretty damn sure. I'm willing to bet a steak dinner on it. Now he's gonna say it wasn't on purpose, but it was on purpose, right? But Baumgartner looked really good, man. But she didn't force the fight. She wasn't trying to steal. She wasn't trying to one-shot old girl and get a knockout. She took what Matt Meyer gave her, and she used it against her, bro. I think that was a very good fight. She really showed to me at this point that she is, even though I knew it and everybody else didn't, oh, Meyer's going to beat Baumgartner. She's too skilled. She has too many twos, blah, blah, blah. This fight really showed to me that Alicia Baumgartner is a world-class fighter. She is world-class, and we need to start putting respect on her name. Shout out to her. She is now the unified champion. Big ups to her. I'm very proud of her. Next up, we all knew how this fight was going to go, bro. The GWOAT. The GWOAT. The greatest woman fighter of all time, damn near, bro. Versus Savannah Marshall, bro. Now, I want to say this, bro. These women fighters that's in there with Clarissa, y'all better thank the boxing gods she don't have no power like that, bro. Y'all better thank the boxing gods that Clarissa doesn't have another minute to beat y'all ass in a round, bro. Now, I can't sit up here and say that Savannah Marshall wasn't getting no shots in. She was. But them clean shots, bruh, them flurries that fucking Clarissa was putting on Hannah Montana, bruh, shit. 3-time undisputed educated jab. Y'all, man, y'all don't hear me, bruh. 3 times UD. Across the water. These motherfuckers booing the national anthem and shit. You know what I'm saying? She was a damn warrior. Like, man, shout out to Clarissa, bro. She took some heavy ass shots and answered every single one of them hoes, bro. Clarissa a monster, bro. Clarissa different, bro. Her technical expertise, man, is crazy, bro. It's crazy. I'm gonna be honest, when I looked at that fight, I did see that Savannah Marshall cannot fight going backwards. She can't. If Clarissa would have gotten her chest and pressed her backwards, I think Clarissa could have stopped her. Inmates, it wasn't nowhere, bruh. It wasn't nowhere. That fighter just had his number. They seen each other before. You got to remember this fight they had tonight. Gary Russell and old boy was a rematch, bro. They had a no contest before. So he seen Gary before. He already knew what he was looking at. Y'all know what I'm saying? He knew what he was looking at, bro. Right? But Clarissa Shield, man, if she had power, bro, if she had some sit down power, bro, these women should be sleeping, man. All these hoes would be sleep, bro. Cause she be clean, she be cold cocking, clean hitting motherfuckers, bro. That shit is nasty, bro. She's special. Exactly, Tap. The only thing holding her, I ain't gonna say holding her back, cause I just think her boxing skills, and I think her skills just override everybody, and it's not just her having skills. She understands what she's doing in there, right? She know when to hold. She know when to flurry. She know when to be defensive. I don't think, y'all see how smooth Clarissa switched from defense to offense, bruh? This is stuff people don't give her credit for. Dre Bangs, what's good? These are things people don't give her credit for. Like, she transitions from offense to defense smoother than any woman fighter in the game, bruh. Inside game on crazy. Jab is crispy. Can throw any shot. They ain't beating Clarissa. My boy Batman, he said, 817, he said, notice the announcer not called Dev Undisputed. I didn't even finish watching that Dev fight, bro. I'm about to talk about it, though. I'm going to give y'all the real on it, too. I'm going to talk about it. Y'all might not like me after this. Right? But again, shout out to the ladies, the full ladies card. The ladies showed up and showed out tonight. And that seemed to be the common theme with women's boxing lately. When we get the lady stars of boxing on the card, they usually burn down a house. It happened with, what was the one we seen last time? With Mr. Handsome and Amanda Serrano. Right? Right? It seemed like when these ladies come out, the party, it's a real life party. You know what I'm saying? So we got to give them their props, bruh. Tap said, Mr. Fish said, man, she had Marshall missing like Jimmy Hoffa, bro. Look, man. Look, bro, Clarissa different, man. I don't care what nobody say, bro. Tap said, I want to say it was either round 2 or 3. The big girl threw a right hook. She caught it, stepped in, and threw her own right. That takes real ass skill. And man, Clarissa's body work was immaculate tonight, bro. Serrano versus Taylor. Thank you, 817. He's like, Clarissa's body work was immaculate. Immaculate, bruh. Woo. Absolutely, Rick. Box MMA saying if Savannah landed a couple of shots, Clarissa would land a flurry. Exactly, bruh. Exactly. She wouldn't even let her give her. She wouldn't even let her give. They couldn't give her a round because she wouldn't allow it. You know what I'm saying? She looked great tonight, man. She looked great tonight. I was very impressed with Clarissa. Everything she did tonight, 817, was woo. Right? Marshall got that payday. You know what I'm saying? So she cooling, bruh. She cooling. I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry, y'all. So what else we have? Man? So again, congrats to the ladies, man. The great ladies were very impressive. I'm very proud of them. To be honest, who else can Clarissa fight, right? I mean, goddamn, bro. Teddy Fresh, what's good? He said, what's good, Slick Rick? This was a great night of boxing. Clarissa, Devin, and a champ all handled their business, man. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. They did what they supposed to do, how they supposed to do it. You know what I'm saying? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I hear Maya thinks she won. Can y'all hear me? Mic check, mic check. I'm getting green over here. I got green over here. Okay. All right. Yeah, man. Maya thinks she won. She thought wrong. She thought wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody else who thought she was gonna win thought wrong. I told y'all, man. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But when I'm right, I'm right. I'm just being honest, right? Truth Seeker, how you doing, sis? Um, Planet 619, what's good, bro? So let's get to it, man. So then what fight was after that? Frank Sanchez fought old boy. I think any of the top quality heavyweights stopped Frank Sanchez. Um, it's all love, Dre. Frank Sanchez, bro, he gets off balance too much. He crosses up his feet trying to hit somebody, bro. Somebody gonna catch him with some hot shit. I wasn't impressed with his win. I wasn't impressed. He did what he's supposed to do, but I wasn't impressed. She said if she won, she wasn't gonna give AB a rematch. So I don't. Right, exactly. 817. What's good for the goose? Right? It was all good just a week ago, baby. It was all good when you thought when you was the favorite and you thought you was gonna walk out of there with them scraps. Right? You thought you was gonna walk out of there with them scraps. PGH, what's good, my boy? How you doing, man? We just talking about this boxing before Negron. Yes, sir. Yeah. I don't think it was a bad stoppage, educated. I don't think it was a bad stoppage. What's good, Ebon? Right? I don't think it was a bad stoppage. I don't think it was a bad stoppage. When he caught him with that baby uppercut, go watch Negron's face. He was ready to give it up. He was ready to turn around and show booty. Yeah, he was throwing, but he was ready to turn around and show some booty. Watch his face. Go when you rewatch the fight on the replay, bruh. Watch his face when he got caught with that baby uppy. It was not egregious. ESPN is horrible, bruh. ESPN is horrible. I turn the sound off when I'm watching an ESPN fight. Who else was it? Caleb Plant, Andre Darrell, bruh. I took like, what? guys, listen, Linda, hold on, Linda, listen. Let me tell y'all, what in the world had y'all thinking, right? That Anthony the Dog Darrell was gonna beat Caleb Plant. In what form and compartment and magic closet in your imagination had anybody thinking that that Darrell was gonna beat Caleb Plant, bro? Let me tell y'all what they did with Darrell, right? They put Anthony Darrell. They put Darrell in there with somebody they knew he could dominate, right? So that he can be in this very position that he was in tonight to get a fight with Caleb Plant, to get Caleb Plant his sea legs back after losing to Darrell, not Darrell but Canelo, right? So this could happen tonight. Right? Caleb has power, bro. But like I said, look, man, Canelo didn't really beat Caleb. Caleb gave it up. I'm just being honest, bro. Everybody want to look at the fight, after the fact, bro. But if we being honest about that fight, you see what I'm saying? If we being honest about that fight, Caleb was able to touch Canelo whenever he wanted, but he was not sitting on his punches. Caleb had stopped like 4 of his last 5 opponents before he fought Canelo. He had stopped like 4 of his 5 opponents. He's got a chin, bruh. He no matter what he said, bro, he was starstruck by Canelo. He was in there with the so-called face to boxing, and he was starstruck. Let's just say what it is, bro. It's not quite the Floyd Mayweather effect, but it was close enough. Right? But Plant got power, bro. He always had power. He got crazy hand speed, great, better than average defense, great feet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hey, Breadman's always been a great quarterman. Like, Breadman's a great coach. You see what I'm saying? But like, I just don't understand how anybody could think this fight was any type of a contest. That's all I'm saying. It was like, no, nah, homie. Nah, homie. And if you thought that Darrell was gonna beat Caleb Plant, that's all I got to say. That's your thought process right there. If you thought Darrell was gonna beat Caleb Plant, that's your thought process. Shitty. Shitty. Okay? And how many times have y'all seen Caleb Plant come in with that double left hook down then up? Right? That's like his Street Fighter move and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's like his Arukin and shit, and he fell for that shit. Hook, line, and sinker, bro. Darrell know what it is, bro. Just like Gary Russell Jr. know what it is. Just like that Gary Russell who lost tonight know what it is, bro. A lot of these fighters are long in the tooth, bro. They understanding their careers winding down. We are the ones who keep putting these expectations on these fighters like they don't get old. Plant been wanting Benavidez tap, but Benavidez shit the bed. If we talking about accountability, you know what I'm saying? If we talking about accountability, it doesn't matter that man is chasing Plant now, bro. When Plant wanted him, he wasn't ready. It is not Plant's responsibility to circle the block for Benavidez. All right, Just Jay, have a good night. Boss Red, what's good, man? How can he, PGH, how was he ducking Benavidez, bro? Miss Sunkiss, how you doing? How you doing? Good, sis. Asante, what's good with you? We're just talking a little boxing, man. A little boxing talk. Right? So what's a fighter age cap in your opinion? Dre Barnes, to be honest with you, it really depends on how many wars that fighter's been in. Right? Them hard fights take years off of fighters, man. It really depends on how many times a fighter's been hit. Ghost, what's good, my boy? Plant sat on that IBF belt and refused to unify with Benavidez. No, sir. When Plant fought Yuskatiki, David Benavidez was supposed to win his fight, and they were supposed to battle for the straps they had. But what happened? If I recall correctly, it was that David Benavidez lost his belt on the scale, and then after that, he got busted for coke when they were still trying to make the fight. What again? Where's these narratives y'all talking about like y'all wasn't there when this shit was happening, bruh? We was all here. Just because these fighters now calling for a fight, now that they ready, don't mean anybody ducked them. If he ducked him, I say he ducked him, but he didn't. The truth is that Benavidez was undisciplined and on that shit. KP was good. Out there partying like a rock star and shit. Go said Samson Boxing told Plant no when the fight was supposed to happen. And after that, David lost the belt. David Benavidez, why the fight didn't happen. Benavidez only a monster when it's on camera. PGH, I just told you what happened, bro. I ain't got no reason to lie to you, dog. Whatever, 619. I knew it was both of them. I knew it was that. I got the order wrong. My apologies. Right? But that's neither here nor there. We talking about boxing and let's move on. Devin Haney versus Kambosos. Devin Haney wins in a unanimous decision. But I'm gonna tell y'all this before anybody else. I like Devin, bro. And all of us like Devin. I believe all of us. Dre Brains, Canelo ain't got 3 fights in him, bro. Canelo might got 1 fight left, maybe 2. Canelo got 1 fight, maybe 2, bro. I like Dev, bro, but I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I'm gonna stand on it. I guarantee it. Tank will knock Devin the fuck out. Devin Haney, if he fights Tank Davis, will get stopped. He will get stopped. I'm telling y'all that, right? It's not going to no decision. Devin Haney is a fighter that does not ever want to be first.
Did you hear what I said?
I'm telling y'all right now. Devin Haney should have stopped Kambosos tonight. Devin Haney should have stopped Kambosos tonight. When you get a dude hurt the way he had Kambosos on shaky legs, it's not about power, bruh. It was about activity, bruh. You gotta move your hands. You gotta throw caution to the wind sometimes and put them combinations together. Devin refuses to do so. Devin refuses to do so. He'll be first. He'll be first if he has to be, but he doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. He looks uncomfortable being first. He wants to be able to sit in there and pot shot and slipping shots and try to hit you on the end of some shit you didn't miss. What's good, young God? Konnichiwa. Right? He wants to be able to do that, but he doesn't want to put those shots together to try to get a fighter he deems dangerous is out of there. And who is more dangerous than Tank Davis in a fight? Who? This ain't no going to no 12 rounds and this a decision or a split and you might get out of there with the victory. Somebody going to sleep. Someone is going to sleep. You are not going to be able to sit in there and pity pat and jab Tank to death. That shit ain't going to happen. I keep trying to tell y'all, bruh. If you use patterns, if you do the same shit on Tank, try to do the same shit on Tank, bruh, Tank is going to stop you. Educated Jab, I know Morrell and his team personally. I uploaded Morrell manager DeCubas talking about the fight before. They did not duck him. Samson refused to make the fight after DeCubas asked. Tank will stop Devin Haney in emphatic fashion. The best fight, y'all, if y'all want to see that, nobody, Tap. I'm being honest, nobody. He said, who at 135, 140 does? Nobody. Nobody. Tank. Floyd, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Leonard Ellaby, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being honest, bro. Tank gonna make you fight his fight. Master Cleek, what's good? PGH, I'm not saying Gary Antoine Russell because you got to count. For you to beat Tank, you got to hurt him. I'm not sure that Gary Antoine Russell can hurt him. The best fight, I'm telling y'all, the best fight at those weight classes y'all really want to see, if y'all want to see technical, and then at the end of 12 rounds, everybody happy and celebrating, happy and say, no, you won't, coach. It's a nice dream, right? Happy and celebrating that this was a boxing clinic and shit like that. I'm telling y'all, is Devin and Shakur. It's Devin and Shakur. That's the fight to see, right? A boxer's fight, a boxer lover's fight, a sweet science fight, bruh, it's gonna be, if it does happen, Shakur versus Devin. No, he won't, coach. No, he won't. The same way you say he will, the same way I can say he won't. It's opinion. It's opinion, right? But Devin Haney, bruh, again, congratulations. I can't take away from what you done, bruh. But you gotta start moving your hands, bruh. You gotta start putting these combinations together. And I understand what y'all gonna say. Oh, why you so hard on Devin, da-da-da-da. And I'll explain to y'all the way I was talking about it earlier to my wife and my daughters when we talk about boxing, right? Look, man, everybody knows, right? Everybody knows Devin was going to beat Kambosos. Everybody knows it. We seen it already. This fight was supposed to be a statement, right? Also, what he did in this fight, and y'all tell me if I'm off, right? Y'all tell me if I'm off, that even though he beat Kambosos, Kambosos still looks viable as an opponent. What's good, Crush? Mr. PSA in the building. He still got this dude looking viable as an opponent. He was supposed to break this dude. He was supposed to finish him all the way across the board, business-wise, boxing-wise, for what this man had him do to come and get these belts. And now this man is still a viable name. He's an ex-champion, right? And now he can come back over across the pond and still make money. Nah, bro. Nah. Nope. He said, man, what's next for the Bronze Bomber? I don't know, man. They probably put him in there with Ruiz. Right? But if I don't think Fury gonna fight Usyk. Shit, make Wilder and Usyk. I think we all will pay for that shit. I'd love to see Wilder and AJ too. Wilder and Dillian White. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I want to see Wilder in there with all them people that was talking shit. I want to see Wilder in there with all them people that was talking shit, bruh. But Shout out to Wilder tonight, man. Shout out to DW, man. Like, man, to go through, them two losses like he did, bro, devastating losses, man. No matter what we think, what happened in the background, Tyson Fury's a cheat, a dope head, influenced by the Irish mob, all that shit, right? But to have to go through that, bro, and come back, you know what I'm saying? Bruh, he hit that man dead in his snot lock up. What's good, AJ? He hit that man dead in his snot lock up, bruh. And you see the way his eyes lit up? Like Deontay Wilder, when he see an opener, bro, his eyes get big as saucers, bro. His eyes get big as saucers, bro. So when Helenius came in, bro, and leaned forward and left himself open, Deontay Wilder's eyes opened up, bro, and he hit that man dead in the middle of his snot lockup, bro. He knew when he hit the man, when he saw him go down, he just walked away, man. He was like, this dude done, bro. But I told y'all though, look, I understand people don't put a lot of emphasis on sparring. Jay Gibb was good, right? I understand people don't put a lot of emphasis on sparring, right? But the thing is, if you totally being honest with yourself, if you've been in the ring and you being honest with yourself, if you spar with a person enough times, bruh, you get to understand their tendencies, right? You know where to hit them and you know where they weak at. You know where to hurt them at. You see what I'm saying? Deontay Wilder, like, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm going to be honest. I got to be honest, right? When I seen the shit in slow motion, I was like, that shit looked like it looked like a dive. I ain't going to lie to y'all. I was like, that shit looked like a dive. I had to see it in full speed because I missed it. Because, it was towards the end of the round, and you know how you be doing at the end of the round. You be looking at your phone, thinking they're going to make it out the round or whatever, right? So I'm looking at my phone, whatever. Then we look up, and this motherfucker just got knocked out. I'm like, shit, I'm waiting for the replay. And they did the replay in slow motion. And when I saw the slow motion replay, I'm like, that shit don't look right, dog. It don't look right. You know what I'm saying? But then when they played it back in full speed, and my youngest, my daughter, she was like, his eyes got big as saucers. I thought she was talking about Helenius. She was talking about Wilder. So when they played it back again in speed, right? And I watched Wilder and his eyes lit up when he saw the opening. He bipped his ass. I was like, yeah, it's legit. It's legit. You know what I'm saying? He said that man got beaten. Motherfuckers act like the right hand just leave. That's what I'm saying, Dre Barnes. Like, the biggest thing, look, man. And if y'all realize what Malik Scott is really trying to do with Deontay Wilder is that he's really trying to teach Deontay Wilder to hide that right hand, right? That right hand is deadly. It'll change your life, right? It'll make you famous. But the problem is that everybody know it's coming, right? Now, the logic that Wilder's camp had and what he had is that, yeah, they know it's coming, but you got to dodge it for 36 minutes. That's difficult to do, right? But whereas if you disguise it, you hide it, then motherfucker, you don't know when it's coming. And we know it doesn't matter whether you know it's coming or not. If it hits you, you gon' feel it, right? So at this point, say Malik Scott making that right hand, making that right hide and come from places it never came from before, right? You know what I'm saying? We don't got to see it stretched out. You see what I'm saying? We ain't got to see you extending and reaching to get it. Nah, let these motherfuckers walk into it. You know what I'm saying? Set them up with a jab, and get them used to it, and then shoot the right hand behind it when they think you just jabbing, right? And also, y'all see Wilder's, it looks like the major game plan with them automatically is Wilder's going to the body off bat. He's jabbing to the body off bat. He don't even go to the head first. Look at the last 3 fights, bruh. The 2 fights with Fury and the fight with Helenius, bro. They go straight to the body, straight off bat now. Straight to the body with hard right hands, right? So the one thing I want to see is his footwork improve, right? Because while he's moving, he doesn't look comfortable. I'm sure y'all can agree with me on this. Like, when he's moving around the ring, being mobile, he's doing it, but he doesn't look comfortable. Right? He does not look comfortable. right? And that can be to his advantage or his disadvantage. To the advantage of it is that, again, because to other fighters he looks like he's off balance and he's uncomfortable. They're going to try to move in thinking he's not steady, and shit that happened, shit like tonight's going to happen. What up, Kyle? Great cards tonight. Great cards, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Ghost. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest, bro. But I definitely think he needed this fight. He needed to get his sea legs back under him. We gotta admit, it's a great strategy by PBC to get him back in New York where he's comfortable, where they love him. You know what I'm saying? At 36, is it too late? I think I ain't gonna say it's too late, bro. It's just not gonna be the way we want it to see. We want to see it tap. You know what I'm saying? What I want to see and what I will see are two totally different things. But as long as it's effective, I could care less. Dre Bain say he's too tall, in my opinion. No, he's not too tall. He's not too tall to learn to hide the right hand. Right? He didn't never try the right hand before because, again, all fighters, Brown on Boxing, what's good, my guy? Where you been at, bro? Right? All fighters, yeah, they learn what they learn and they fight the way they fight, but they're all products of their coaching. You see what I'm saying? Every fighter is a product of what coaches they had and what they learned and took from each coach, right? His coach, again, he's all over, right? You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is that, again, the thing with Deontay Wilder is his right hand was so powerful, it wasn't no need to hide it. It's like it's trying to cover up a Abrams tank, bruh. Somebody's gonna see it and they know it's coming. You can hear it coming. You can see it coming, right? The thing is that can you avoid it? Right? Can you avoid it? Yes, he has timing, B.O.B., but let's couple that timing with hiding it. Let's couple that timing with some decent movement, right? And some angles where we can stretch out, where we can shorten that distance between his right hand and a fighter's jaw. Right? Just because his right hand is effective don't mean we can't improve on it. Don't mean we can do subtle things to make it more deadly. Right? The Rockets of nowadays are the same as the Rockets before, but they're tweaked. Right? They're just tweaked to be better. That's what Wilder and them should be doing, right? What up, E-Dub? I think it's like you said, I think at 38, it may be too late in the game for him to change his core as a fighter. I don't think that's possible. We can tweak shit, right? We can tweak it. We can improve on the basics because that's really all you can do. Right? But again, if he can disguise that right hand, if he can pull it out the box when he ready, when somebody get close like this shit we seen tonight, bro, I'm just saying. Bro. I'm happy for the God, man. I'm happy he deserved it. He deserved this win, right? Right, he deserved this win. But goddamn, this was a good day of boxing, man. All day boxing, bro. All day boxing. Quite a fan of it. I don't appreciate them stretching them goddamn ESPN shit. I was about to call them the zone. Fucking them Aussie fights, bro. Them Macklemore brothers and shit down there. How y'all got two motherfuckers named Mackerel fighting on the same card and shit? And both these motherfuckers go 12 rounds. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, ESPN is the fucking worst when it comes to boxing, bro. I don't know who worse, ESPN or the zone at this point. Shit is fucking ridiculous, bro. This shit is fucking ridiculous. And I don't know if, like, they got a clause in Andre Ward's and Tim Bradley's contract for who can be the biggest coon of the year and shit. Whoever's the biggest coon at the end of 2022 will get $1 million bonus. Shit is atrocious, man. Shit is atrocious. And I swear for good goddamn, bruh. If they don't get rid of Brian Kenny, I'm gonna find him and kill him my goddamn self. I'm so sick of Brian Kenny, I don't know what to do. God damn. Like, how long they gonna allow this man to irritate us, man? How long? Is boxing that niche of a sport that they can't find somebody else that knows about boxing than Brian fucking Kenny, bro? Shit is atrocious. Man. But boy, they was trying to give Michaela Meyer that fight, boy. They was trying their best to give Michaela Meyer that fight, boy. Boy, they was trying to get her. Them commentators, boy, woo. Bruh, they be hey, Ghost, people see what they want to see, bruh. They see what they want to see, bruh. I keep trying to tell you, man. I don't know much, man. I don't know much, but I know what I'm looking at when I'm watching boxing, bruh. I don't know what some of these people be looking at. I really don't. I really don't know what they be looking at, man. I really don't. Yeah, man. I'm just happy we had some great boxing, man. Like I said, I just wanted to put my thoughts out before Monday, because like I be forgetting shit. You know what I'm saying? I be forgetting shit, and I had these points on my head, and I wanted to get them on wax, man. But that's all I got, man. I just wanted to chop it up with y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button, share the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Y'all know we got some giveaways coming soon. I'll let y'all hit y'all when that's happening. And that's it, man. We're going to get back on schedule, man. I'm so sorry about fighter ratings last week, man. I was dog tired. But we're going to get back into it and get it rolling. I don't know. I might do fighter ratings on Mondays now, to be honest with y'all guys. With KO doing his series and everybody else, man, it looks like Monday's the best day to do it. That way we can get the people that do it on a regular over here. So what y'all think about that? We'll put that out in the atmosphere. Y'all let me know. Do y'all think Mondays would be better for boxer ratings? Because that way I know for a fact they'll get done. And for a fact we can have the people in here that's that wants to be on a panel and actually get their input. What y'all think? He said Ward ain't been shit since 78. Great fighter, man, but just as far as everything else, just being honest. Go said whatever days. Yeah, okay, man. I'm gonna do Mondays, bro. I'm gonna do Mondays at 8 at the regular scheduled time. When I do my weekend wrap up, I'm gonna do it on Mondays instead of weekend wrap up. I'm gonna do it on Mondays. And what I'm gonna start doing is doing weekend wrap up on Sundays. That's what I'm gonna start doing. Okay, so that's the plan, y'all. I'm gonna do weekend wrap up on Sundays. Mondays we gonna move the fighter ratings on the Mondays. That way we can get it. And then the rest of my schedule is the rest of my schedule. That's cool. Cool. He said Monday's definitely solid. Now barely comments like it's him and providing a card. Nah, Tim, you suck, bruh. The human Eminem always got something to say. But shit, I do too. But hey, that's my time, y'all. I'm gonna get on out of here, man. I've been up all day watching boxing. I'm ready to go lay it down. But per usual, thank y'all for coming through and rocking with your boy. Planet 619 said, I want to like Dre as a commentator, but the nigga just won't let me do it. You know what I'm saying? Just when you be trying to get on this, just when you be trying to get with him, he say some dumb shit. You be like, this nigga. You be like, he talking some sense. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga, man. God damn, bro. Listen. Can't even do shit but look at your shoes and shake your head. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's my time, man. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. Y'all get some rest. Y'all know it'll be that good talk tomorrow, so I'll be in the chat saying what's up to everybody, man. And please know, I want to say this, right? Man, that's a lot of atting, bro. I'll be on my phone, so when I say peace to the guys and goddesses, you know what I'm saying? That mean all y'all. You know what I'm saying? When I say what's good to the chat, that mean all y'all, bro. That's a lot of acting, bro. I can't do that shit on my phone. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, we gone, man. Y'all have a great night. Y'all know who it is.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
And we gone. Y'all have a great night. Peace.